This episode of The Checkout is brought to you by eSuite. Whether you're a retailer looking to grow your team or you're an e-commerce gun looking for your next role, eSuite are here to help. At eSuite, we connect fast-growing retailers with the best Australian e-commerce talent. We're working with some of the best in the business, including Accent Group, Thankyou, Oz Hair and Beauty, and Black Milk. So if you are in the market or interested in where the e-commerce market is at, reach out. Visit eSuiteTalent.com.au for all the latest job listings or contact me directly on nathan@eSuiteTalent.com.au. Now, let's get into today's checkout.
Welcome to The Checkout. We catch up with previous Add to Cart guests and ask them 5 quick questions to get to know them better and leave you with a little extra inspiration to get you through your Friday.
Today's checkout features Daniel Flynn, co-founder and managing director of Thankyou. Thankyou burst onto the scene with bottled water that was doing good. Now, 12 years later, Thankyou has raised over $17 million to impact the lives of people across 22 countries. And they no longer do bottled water. All right, Daniel, welcome to The Checkout. We have 5 quick questions to learn a little bit more about you. Let's see how we go. Number 1, what is the weirdest thing that you have ever bought online?
Okay, so I full transparency, I don't think I bought anything that weird or dodgy. But back in the day, we had the first bottle of Thankyou water on eBay, and I was like, why? Well, someone else was going to get it. And then I bid for it, and then I got outbidded because it went for a lot of money and I couldn't do it. So that's the weirdest thing I nearly bought, because we could have just got another bottle of water from, a box in the office. But yeah.
That would have been great to have. Hopefully whoever has it hasn't drunk it. Number 2, who is your favourite retailer?
Look, I think it's hard for me to get past the experience, particularly in store with Apple, buying that laptop early days, and you don't feel like you're getting sold to.
Yep.
You just feel like you're getting helped. That is like the biggest secret to, sales and retail, and I've loved that. And I think, look, honestly, in an online experience, there are so many, but I think, Amazon, as big as they are, and they're getting a lot of critique, but I also think they have done a very, very, very good job. And also they're then bringing that into retail. And I think it's a you got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. Number 3, which retail fad do you wish was history?
Discounting for beds. I don't know if that's not really a fad, but I feel like half-price beds, every time I've gone to buy a big bed, and I know that a whole bunch of brands have moved into the space and they're nailing it, but all these beds that are always half-price, it's stop it. I feel like I'm being conned here. And I think we should just all be honest with this, what is the actual price of this bed? Don't tell me it's, don't double it and then halve it with a discount, make me feel good. So I feel like that discounting concept, maybe it's a big one.
I totally feel your pain. I just bought a new bed and went through exactly the same. And I went out to market thinking, I'm going to snag a bargain here. I couldn't find anything on sale.
Ooh.
But, it's that industry where you go, I'll find something cheap.
Yeah.
No, it was the most confusing purchase of my life.
Fascinating.
Good bed now, though. And number 4, can you recommend a book or a podcast that our listeners should immediately get into?
Oh, there's so many. I think we're just talking about The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek. Love that. But book-wise, there's a great little book called Do Purpose, Why Brands Who Do Good Matter More.
Brilliant.
Not sure who it's by.
That's okay. We'll put a link
in.
But
Do Purpose. It's words and pictures. You get through this in 10 minutes.
Oh, you're speaking my language.
Yeah. Very powerful. We've built a lot of Thankyou kind of ideas, really inspired from that book.
Brilliant. And of course, there's chapter 1 as well to go check out.
Yes, there is.
Last one I've got for you. Number 5, finish this sentence. The future of retail is?
Not selling. Maybe it's already here. For some brands it is, but the idea of partnership, that you're a partner with a brand and literally they're not there to help and that's a guise of just sell you more. Yeah, but I wonder if selling starts to disappear and we are partners. We pick our tribe. We pick who we walk with as a brand, different brands, and instead of being sold to, we kind of do life together. And in that, it's a more helpful exchange.
Beautiful. I love it. I want to be part of that. Daniel, thank you so much for joining us on the checkout.
Thanks, mate.
To hear more from Daniel, jump back into episode 130, where Daniel shares why Thankyou started with a wholesale model and how he got stocked in the largest retailers early on and the resulting impact that had on his business. We discuss why understanding profitability is key to retail, even more so in businesses that have an impact. And in perhaps the 10 minutes of this show that could change people's lives, it definitely had an impact on me. Daniel opens up on his journey with a psychologist and why he recommends therapy as an essential tool for everyone, even psychologists.
Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep adding to cart.